Imagine yourself going through life and one day it just hurts so bad. You feel like life is absolutely worthless and there's nothing more you can do. You're at your lowest point. How do you bounce back up? I remember it was September 2009. I was not feeling too good about myself. A friend of mine was not feeling well. I had been overwhelmed with the amount of assignments that I had to do. And I just cuddled up in my little room, not knowing how to move on in life. Today, years after that incident, I'm going to attempt to share with you what helped me. And hopefully this will help you too. How do you pick yourself up when you feel at your lowest? Start where you are. Use what you have and do what you can. This is a quote by Arthur Ashe. It says, don't worry about where you've been or what happened, but start where you are. Use what you have and do what you can. I'm going to attempt to share this in 3 major tips. First, reflect on the situation and accept it. Whatever has happened has happened. That exam has passed. That event has happened. And the words have been spoken. And it's okay. Accept it because it has already happened. Reflect and learn. Perhaps this is something I can do differently. I'm going to use a slightly different tone. I'm going to prepare well in advance. But that's okay. Second, remember your worth. According to a study done by UC Davis in 2020, when people remember who they are as a person, they tend to become optimistic about life itself. Remember the little achievements that you've had, the competitions that you've won, the friends that you made them smile. Perhaps it's the driving test that you passed, or something as simple as cooking dinner for yourself and actually turning out to be good. Remember your worth. In Jay Shetty's book, The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari, Jay Shetty mentioned that worth comes from your inner self and recognizing, celebrating the achievements that you made. It's not about the items or the materials you have around you, but understanding and being happy for the little things you have pushed for yourself. That's number 2. Remember your worth. Finally, number 3, take massive action. It's all right for you to have done something in the past, and you've accepted and reflected on it, and you remember who you are now as a person. But the next thing to do is to build forwards. Take massive actions. Write down your goals and what is it you want to be like. Who is the person that you want to be in the future? Do you want to be a pianist? Do you want to have good grades in school? Perhaps get a job. Make a little girl smile. Those are all goals, and work towards the steps there. Take massive action. I'm going to go to the gym 3 days, 4 days, 5 days a week at this particular time. I'm going to hang out with 5 different friends every week. Having a set of steps will help you get to a better place. This was pushed forwards by Tony Robbins in 2021 in his book, Unleash the Power Within. And this pushes out people to keep going, take massive action. To reiterate, when you're feeling down and you don't know what to do, number 1, reflect on the situation and accept it for what it is. Number 2, remember your worth and the achievements that you've gotten. Number 3, take massive action. Some things not to do include worrying too much about the past, because you can't drive forwards if you're stuck looking in the rearview mirror. There's a reason why the rearview mirror is a lot smaller than the windshield, because we want to be focused on where we're heading, not where we've been. Also, try to avoid from getting into the wrath that nothing's going to be happening. Be grateful and be happy that you have an opportunity. Remember, start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can to bring yourself a better life.